On a pitch-black night, in the desolate town of Hollow Creek, Mia sat on her bed scrolling through her phone. The faint glow of the screen illuminated her tense expression, conveying a tight sense of unease. A chill crawled up her spine as the wind carried the distant howl of wolves through the cracks of her window. An unexpected notification appeared, a soft ding contrasting sharply in the silence. Curiosity piqued. Mia tapped it open, knowing full well she hadn't signed up for anything unusual. Her eyes skimmed over the cryptic text. "Your presence has been acknowledged. You'll be followed." Heart pounding, she dismissed it as a bizarre prank. Yet, that evening, the air grew heavier, charged as though a storm loomed nearby. Outside, the street, usually vacant, felt dense with shadows, extending inviting arms to all that dared venture. Mia tried brushing the eerie feeling aside. Locking her phone, she padded barefoot across the creaky wooden floor to the kitchen. The smell of old dust and mildew hardly bothered her anymore, an odd silence filling the house she was far too accustomed to. She poured herself a glass of water, but just as she did, she felt it, a presence behind her, invisible yet palpable. In the pit of her stomach, dread coiled tightly. Mia spun around, her eyes scanning across the dimly lit room, heart racing as nothing but darkness stared back. Night after night, the sensation persisted. An invisible entity seemed to hover at the edge of her perception. Shadows lengthened strangely in her home. A chill lingered long after the warmth of sunlight had retreated. In search of answers, Mia ventured into the history of Hollow Creek, uncovering tales of a spirit known as the Follower, bound eternally to those who dared peer outside their realm, through forbidden means of contact, like a wrongful notification. Mia's desperation drove her to consult the town's last remaining elder, Mr. Wendell, who lived isolated on the fringe of the forest. His house smelled of herbal concoctions and the pages of ancient, yellowed books. "You must remove yourself," he warned. "The Follower cannot be stopped once acknowledged, but perhaps you can escape." Driven by Mr. Wendell's cryptic advice, Mia departed, vanishing from the dread-filled binder of Hollow Creek. But even in distant cities, where the streets were alive with activity, Mia couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. A simple notification had transformed her life into a chilling saga devoid of solace, its echo persistent as her own heart. Perhaps the Follower and she were now intertwined, on paths that time itself struggled to veil.